Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Let's continue the series. This is the 5th episode of Weak Hero Class 2. Before we start, make sure to like the video and subscribe. Episode 5 of Weak Hero Class 2 starts with a flashback to the volunteer day with Si-eun and Hoo-min, getting to know each other better. Hoo-min tells Si-eun that Hyun-tak used to be a taekwondo champion, but because of him, he got seriously injured, which ended his career. Hoo-min says that he feels responsible, and even though Hyun-tak is okay now, he cannot help but feel guilty. Si-eun resonates with Hoo-min's feelings because he feels guilty about what happened to Su-ho. In the present, Si-eun wakes up at Hoo-min's house. When police showed up on the rooftop, they managed to escape. And Hoo-min carried an unconscious Si-eun to his house. He dressed his wound and waited for him to wake up. Hoo-min promises Si-eun that he will never let anything like that happen ever again. Si-eun tells him that fighting is not the answer, since it will only lead to a vicious cycle of violence that will end with someone getting seriously hurt. Hoo-min resolves to end the grudge with Baek-jin by admitting defeat. It turns out that Baek-jin and Hoo-min were childhood friends. Hoo-min always stood up for Baek-jin when he was getting bullied. Baek-jin picks up Seong-jin from the hospital. He takes him to one of their hangout places, where he usually uses to discipline gang members who go against him. When Baek-jin asks him about their burner account, Seung-jae realizes that Baek-jin picked him up not because he was worried, but because he wanted to know what he told the police. Seung-jae gets angry. Even though he and Baek-jin are not good people, he says that he thought they were in the union together. Seung-jae tells him what he told the police and then leaves. He says he is taking a few days off, and Baek-jin should not try to look for him. The relationship between Si-eun, Hyun-tak, Jun-tae, and Hoo-min flourishes. They spend more time together at school studying, playing basketball, and at other times just hanging out. On one of those chill afternoons, Hoo-min gets a call from the police station about his father's case. He is told that the boys who had said that his father sold alcohol to minors decided to change their testimony. They now say that his father did not check their IDs, which made him furious. So he beat up a minor at a police station. Hoo-min's father is held in a police cell when Hoo-min arrives at the police station. He overhears the boys laughing about the incident and follows them out of the station. In anger, Hoo-min assailed them when Baek-jin texted him, saying that he did not want Hoo-min to give in. Instead, Baek-jin will only leave his friends and his father alone when Hoo-min agrees to join the union. Elsewhere, Si-eun arrives home to find his mother waiting for him. She knows that he has not been attending cram school and worries about the injuries on his face. Si-eun's mother gives him admission to a school abroad and tells him to get ready to leave. Si-eun refuses, saying that his mother should leave him alone like she did in the past. His mother breaks down. She says that she blames herself for what happened at his old school, and she cannot help but worry about her son. Si-eun starts to consider leaving. Meanwhile, Baek-jin continues to push Hoo-min to a corner, blackmailing him with his friends and his father's safety. Hoo-min stops going to school and gets into an argument with his father about it. To protect his friends and family, Hoo-min decides to join Baek-jin. His first order is to make Seok-hum top dog, Gorilla, agree to join the union. Hoo-min tracks him to a nightclub. With only one punch, Seok-hum High becomes part of the union. Hyun-tak and Jun-tae Si-eun's address from the school. They show up at Si-eun's door the night before he is to leave to study abroad. They invite him out and spend one last time playing basketball together. Si-eun asks about Hoo-min and learns that he has not been to school for a while. Si-eun worries about him, so he gives him a call. Hoo-min tells him that he will ensure nothing will happen to him and hangs up the phone. Hoo-min then arrives at the bowling alley, where Baek-jin and other union members are all waiting to welcome him into the union. At the end of the episode, Jun-tae calls Si-eun when he is waiting to board his plane at the airport. Jun-tae tells him the words he has been yearning to hear for a long time. He tells Si-eun that what happened to Hoo-min, Hyun-tak, and even his friend Su-ho is not his fault. With those words, Si-eun decides not to leave. So that's all in episode 5 of Weak Hero Class 2. See you in the next video. Until then, Take care and bye.